Hey everybody, this is Karch with Never Free to Play, and I'm going to be playing Final Fantasy IX all the way through. Not in a single sitting, but certainly not within any reasonable time frame because we are never free to play. But this is easily one of my top 5 favorite games of all time. A lot of emotion tied to it, a lot of memories from boyhood and manhood as a parent and pre-parent and all those fun things. So, but at its core, it's just a really fun JRPG at the tail end of a really solid set of titles from Squaresoft before they became Square Enix. And it's really just this, and I use this term lightly. I do not use this term lightly. I do not care to throw around this term very often, but it is a love letter to this series, just sprinkled with lots of little things and callbacks. The entire series is, chocobos and magic. There's reoccurring themes, elements, names, etc., characters, even with a Cid in almost every Final Fantasy, all the way back to, I think it was 3, maybe 2. But it's awesome, and it looks great, and it's goofy, and it's fantastical, and we're gonna get started. Now, I am playing this on Xbox Game Pass because I could not bring myself to buy it for a 4th time in my entire life. I bought 2 versions on the PS1, bought one on the PS4, almost bought one on the Switch when it came out there, but I resisted, and we're gonna play without cool mods like Moguri, but this game is absolutely worth the $20.99 that it's priced at full for most places. And you can get it on sale, I'm sure, from time to time, but cool opening cutscenes. Classic hallmark of a Final Fantasy. Nobuo Uematsu. I'm sure I said that wrong, but classic composer. Music really makes this game like it makes most Final Fantasies. Got some ladies in a boat. Can't see their faces. Who are they? When is this? What is happening? What? Gonna take a step back. Just let it play out. She must have been sleeping. Not crying. Now this game has the quality of life enhancements, we'll call them, where you can turn off random encounters, do 9,999 damage per hit, turn on your trans mode, which is like your superpower mode. I'm not going to play with any of those, except occasionally I might turn off random encounters if I just want to pick up some chests without being bothered. Other than that, I'm going to play this pretty straight. I'll do side quests as I see them, but for the most part, I'm just going to see what happens. We're going to play through this and just have a good time. Because I haven't beaten this game since I first beat it. I've played through it a few times. I even got all the way up until like the final parts a couple times. I tried to platinum it a few years ago and kind of killed the fun, so I don't think I'm ever going to try to platinum anything again. I only have a single platinum or 1,000 point trophy or whatever you call them in the various platforms, and that's for Kingdom Hearts 3. Because that game wasn't that fun to begin with. It was a giant disappointment in the first place. There's our main character, Monkey Boy. Sure is dark. I probably won't narrate everything, but whenever it feels like it. Whenever I feel like it. Yeah, I'm not going to read that. I know how to play this game. Thank you very much. Light the candle. Oh yeah, I really wish I had the mod. So those backgrounds are super blurry, and they would be a lot cleaner with the Moguri mod. So Moguri? I don't know. 16. That young. Huh. Yeah, we don't change names in here. That's kind of a dumb practice in my opinion. We'll get to it later. There's one name we're going to change. It's the only name I ever change in any Final Fantasy, and it'll become obvious why, and I'll explain myself. It's me, Zidane. Tantalus. Where's the boss? That couldn't be him. A man of professionalism would never just dress up like a dragon and attack his own crew. One of my favorite versions of the battle theme. Now this game's a little slow in combat. because it likes to do a lot of camera pans and animations. They're just sluggish. It's a bit troublesome. I might buckle and turn on the ×3 speed or whatever it is. Maybe it's ×2. ×4 is too fast, but there's nothing to do here except attack. Maybe steal. I don't know all the ins and outs of this game. I don't know who the best people to steal from is. I think I just got the best items. Get some! No, it turns out he was a pig bunny all along. That's a cool sword. So yeah, this is the remaster that I think everybody gets these days. So the PS4 version, the Switch version, this version, which has been out on Xbox for a while. It came to Game Pass, I don't know, maybe a month ago. So, you know, if you've got Game Pass, play it here if you just don't feel like spending the money, I guess. But if you're a stickler and you don't really care, go ahead and get it with the mods. See, I don't know if that's part of his hat or if those are his actual ears. I want to say those are his actual ears. Like his pink hair. I'd follow him to hell and back, I would. Doesn't count as a swear. We're a family-friendly podcast. Oh yeah, we're a podcast. If you want to listen to us talk about video game stuff in general week to week, you can find that on our channel on YouTube and all the various podcast platforms, Spotify, Apple, Google, etc. All right, we got a plan. Famous band, infamous band of daring thieves. I'm gonna go capture the princess. Ugh. Is he like a wolf person? I've never known, like, I've never really looked at it before. He looks like a goblin man. That would make sense. I want to be your canary. I love it. Most popular play in Alexandria. The most popular play in all of the world. Yes, sweetheart. Yes. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Had to do the dad thing and get a snack for the little one. All right, so we're gonna kidnap some people, or a person, under the guise of being an acting troupe. And I love it. Can't stand oglops. Oglops are little froggy, creepy things. He's supposed to be holding one. It didn't really show it though. Yeah, they're like bug frogs. They are unsettling. That's when I kidnap. And this is where you can show your character is an idiot or not. But I'm going to pretend to be smart and clever. Babelicious beauty in all of Alexandria. Princess Garnet. They've said her name twice now. She might be important. Oh, that was only a taste at the beginning. We're back into cutscene mode. This game has probably the most cutscenes of any Final Fantasy prior to the PS2. When cutscenes started to just kind of... I mean, there was an obvious difference between the pre-render and the in-game, but it became a lot more fluid. It wasn't such a stark contrast like you see here. Vivi. Classic character. Everybody loves Vivi. Modeled after the original Black Mage from Final Fantasy 1 and 3 and 5. Still don't know if there's a head under that hat. I really don't know. You'll never find out in this either. I just assume it is. Assume there's a hat. It's the name of the game. Y'all let me know if I'm talking way too much. This is not a quiet Let's Play. Finally plays, actually. Even though I've played this several times. Sakaguchi, the father of Final Fantasy. No longer with the company anymore. Last good game he made was Lost Odyssey, which is quite good, but it's got its flaws. Ooh, that's rough. Oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to play this game. Yeah, I will.
Are you all right?
Excuse me.
Here, you dropped your ticket.
That was helpful. Very nice little girl. She could have stolen that. Trying to move the camera like I'm in the modern times or something. Rat Kid. That was rude. I wonder if he stole my ticket. Oh, it's this way. Little exclamation mark lets me know I can talk to somebody. Nobles. Frame rate's a little janky. Some sort of bird man. Needs a trumpet to make a honking noise. The hippo people are creepy. They just sit there with their mouths open. Ooh, let's see if I can turn running on automatically. Let's see. Yep, there we go. Ah, perfect. Go in here. His name is Ashley. Male Red Mage, another classic staple of Final Fantasy. See, that card symbol is, we can play a game of cards with him. That's not very fun in my opinion. A lot of people like it, but the lack of reward, aside from getting more cards, to me is a bit... Why is that cup just floating there? Tut. It's even modeled better than the rest of the cups. Ooh, Flan card. So yeah, you can find cards around, you can get them from challenging people, you can eventually turn enemies into cards if I'm not mistaken. But Hippo. Wow, nobles are so spiffy. Yeah, that's nice. Eat the rich. How'd you get a ticket for a show? You better head straight to the ticket booth in the square. You have to get your ticket stamped there before you can enter the castle. Makes a nerd. Everybody knows this. Oh, alright. Peek into the ticket booth. Can I help you, son? I don't even know what that guy is. It looks like his face is stitched on. He's got some horns. Something odd about this ticket, though. Why, it's another fake. I've seen so many today. No. Utter dejection. Okay, sweetheart. I'll be right back. Oh, he's gonna give me something. Wow, man, everyone is really nice here. Nothing bad could ever happen to these characters, right? Goblin card, Fang card. Maybe we'll play a little card game just to show you later. I'm not good at it either. I forget the rules every time. I have to look them up and strategy, etc. There's a bit of randomness to it, more so than other card games. Like, you can literally have a better card that will sometimes lose to other cards just because everything's like a range value. Alleyway Jack? That guy doesn't sound suspicious at all. This is infamous. It's a jump rope game. Close your eyes. Gets easier. Ah, 30, that's probably one of the best times I've ever done. I cheated. I used a script via the PlayStation remote play experience or whatever it's called to go ahead and get the trophy on that because there was no way I was going to do it 1,000 times. Never. Not both literally the patience or the ability. This guy trips a lot. Who do we got here? Some sort of Manatee Man? Dante the Sign Maker. See, everyone's got little names. You're never going to see this guy again. Maybe once when you come back to the city. You're never going to see him again. But he's got a name. It's kind of nice. I won't spoil this, by the way. Not seeing Dante the Sign Maker again is not a spoiler. No, he looks like a dog. Not a bad way. Just a very literal... His vest even has like a hammer on it to signify his profession. Hey, it's Rat Boy. Rat Kid.
Hey, you shrimp. You're the one with the phony ticket, ain't ya?
See, he probably doesn't talk like that. Yeah, Vivi's honest to a fault. He's not going to lie about that. I don't want to become his slave, but I really want to see that show, so... Alright. And this is how oppression starts. Alright. Lookout duty. Sounds pretty easy. I'm going to assume it's all clear. Now we're going to commit some crimes. That guy's got 4 arms. Get out of here. Climbing up the tower. Very dangerous. You go first. Well, I am the slave. Oh, no. What the heck was that? That was a Moogle. Sorry about that, Kupo. Moogles are so much better in text because every time a Moogle has ever spoken with a voice actor, it has been one of the most irritating things of all time. So, yeah. His name is Kupo, but they all say Kupo. Slave number 1. Apparently, he's got ambitions for quite a slave troop. Moogles are your save points in this game. They write in their diaries for you. Let me know if you want me to talk and do all the voices, or let me know if you want to read it for yourself, and then I'll slow down a bit and I won't rush through all the text. But I won't know if you don't tell me. So leave a comment. You can email us over at neverfreetoplay@gmail.com if you don't want to be public about it. This kid's handy. Climbing a ladder with a ladder in his other hand. I could not do that. Come on up, slave. Still don't even know this guy's name. Stillskin! Stillskin is a traveling Moogle. He'll show up several times just as a fun thing. He sells goods. Not maps, like it would appear. You don't need maps in this game. See you, Stillskin. Is that a friend of yours? Yes, Kupo. A very special one. Kupo! Again, he's not saying his own name. It's just what they do. I think there's something behind here. No, not this time. Yeah, let's save. Bring out the big book. Good rule of thumb. Always pick a new file to write over. Magnet. He's gonna tell me about it. Mail delivery system between Moogles. We can send and receive letters to and from Moogles in other locations. The delivery has been very sporadic lately, so I want you to help us deliver mail. Sure. I have a favor to ask. Okay. I'm gonna send from Kupo to Monty. Always adjusting his hat. Just pretend you're on the ground. Easy peasy. Phobias are for losers. Germs, just pretend you're not sick. Pretend you're not crawling in hundreds of micro organisms. That's not how it works. You can't will your problems away without creating more problems, folks. Seek therapy if you need it. It won't fall. Trust him. See? He's fine. I guess it fell. This kid's a psychopath. He's got a sadistic twist on Hakuna Matata here. Yeah, it's fine. Past is in the past. I won't take blame for anything. I don't even know your name, slave number 1. Vivi. Dominant hand right appears to be 9, but you know, these things are irrelevant. So your name's Vivi, huh? Kind of funny name. My name's Puck. Pleased to meet you. He looks like a puck. Let's go this way. Oh, it won't let me? Weird. It's probably like something over here. Yep, there we go. 92 gil, that's like nothing. That's fine. Don't want it. Is it gonna break? No, it's not gonna break. Alright. Oh, everyone's gonna be meeting up at the castle. It's the setting where everything gets kicked off. Looks like a giant sword coming out of there. I love the non-humans in this. They're just part of the world. You got duck people, you've got hippo people, you've got regular people, human people, bird people, unless that's just a hat. Rat people. Whatever this lady is. She's like the Grimace's mother. Or Big Mom from One Piece. And there's her daughter. And there's the best character in all of Final Fantasy. No joke. I don't know why he has eyeliner on, but he's still a boss. You want to talk about character development? Oof. This game's got it in spades. So we just kind of snuck up into where the nobles are, which is a much better position than Vivi's ticket ever would have been. Oh no, she's morose. Not even her favorite play can rouse her spirits. Hey, we know that guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's performance is a story that takes place long, long ago. Our heroine, Princess Cornelia, is torn from her lover, Marcus. She attempts to flee the castle only to be captured by her father, King Leo. When our story begins, Marcus, having heard of this, crosses swords with the king. And now, your royal majesty, Queen Braun, your highness, Princess Garnet. Noble ladies and lords, and our rooftop viewers, Tantalus proudly presents, I Want to Be Your Canary.
Not a lot of fighting early on. In fact, while I love the pacing of this, it is a bit on the slower side. And some people don't care for it. For what end hath thou blah blah. It's going too fast, I can't read that fast. For the sake of our friend, let us bury our steel in the heart of the wretched King Leo. Ah, man, they are. Ooh. They don't want you to say this out loud, that's for sure. We shall back thee, kinsman. Pray, sheathe thy swords, this villain is mine. Nay, kinsman, for I too have lost a brother to this friend. Fiend. What ho, out vermin! Away, thou darest bear thy sword before the king, all who stand in my way will be crushed. I like that they took the E out. Ooh, a mock battle, here we go. I love when combat and gameplay is used to further storytelling. And they do a lot of that in this. Talking in the middle of battles. See special effects, we're gonna use Pyro. And King Leo, we're gonna attack this dude. Attack that dude. 0 damage because it's just a special effect. Get it? It's fun. No stealing now. We don't steal from our own. Knock him on the head. That hammer does piddly damage. Ooh. That's a cool looking sword too. Boss gets all the cool swords. Oh, I love this too. They bring back the 4-person party, which you haven't seen since Final Fantasy VI. So 7, 8. So I guess there's only 2 games, but still. And it works because the party members are a lot fewer. There's only 6 permanent party members in Final Fantasy VIII, and a few extras if you count all the extra ones in Final Fantasy VII. But they do a good job in this of rotating them through where certain party members are just not available. And you just kind of get a taste of everybody's playstyle. Everybody gets their time in the sun, which again, sometimes it's like, oh, hey, I'm party member A, and they're just there, and if you don't use them, you never see them again, and it's like, what was the point? Except for maybe some replay value. Consider this today, and if Prince Schneider were to marry Prince Cornelia, peace would reign over both their kingdoms. 'Tis foolishness. If all were so easy, why none would suffer in this world? I have control over the dialogue again. Aha! Here comes a minigame. And I've never perfected this one, and I won't waste time doing it now, but they do grade your experience. Up, left. Let's see what we got. 57 we're impressed. No, I need to do better than that. One more time. One more time. I can edit out all my tries. It'll be fine. All right. Because I can do whatever I want and just cut out the stuff that's boring, I'm going to keep doing this until I perfect it. Son of a... I'm getting a little bit better. No! Oh, I was doing so well. Alright. I don't know what compels me to do these things. See, this is where save states are awesome, and emulating is sometimes really superior, because when you make that mistake, you get just right back to where you were. 40 were still impressed with that terrible performance. These nobles don't know anything about the theater. Oh. 98 were impressed. Oh, Braun was not impressed. I've never impressed Braun. I gotta do it. I've got to impress her. Alright, that was a perfect run, so to speak. And 100 were 100. She was quite impressed. Alright, hold up. Queen Braun was quite impressed. Alright. Alright, you know what? I impressed her. And that's all I need to do. I don't need to prove anything else. Ah, I just went through it again. Alright, we'll try it one more time, just in case. Quite impressed isn't impressive enough. Son of a gun. See, now there's no achievement specifically tied to this with getting to impress Queen Braun, but you won't get a specific item, which is tied to another achievement. So if you need that achievement... See, this is why I don't stream, because I would lose the very few people watching me as they got tired of my inability to just let things go. Like, I impressed her, but do I have to do it again now that... Alright, okay. I'm gonna do it. I did it once, I can do it again, right? That's right. Yes, you can. Ah! Nope. Let's do it again. Not good enough. No. Oh my gosh. Okay. I deserve this. This is a punishment for something. I don't know what, but I deserve this. Bad gamer, bad husband, bad father, bad friend. Probably all of the above, but I deserve this. We shall finish this later. No, you come back here, because we're going to finish it now. 60 requests. They're so patient, though. These nobles, God bless them. All right, here we go. Y. Right. A. that was a perfect run, so. Quite, all right, I'm gonna look it up again. Looks like. All right. Yeah, I think we're good. 1 sec, we're right. No. All right, take a pause. Look at the picture my daughter drew me. Oh, it's so cute. Is that Marina's cousin? That looks so good, sweetheart. And you got a bow. All right, we're back. Shower you with 10,000 gil. That's not a small amount of money in the beginning. All right, we can't forget to talk to Queen Braun. Maybe this will be a 100% playthrough. You know, who knows? Who knows? Strip these guys of their clothes. Finish changing Zidane, you girl. I don't know. You look nice. You're welcome. Armor's way too big. He looks fat. He must... The boots are... Jeez, what is wrong with this soldier? He doesn't know how to take care of his stuff. Gloves are all slimy. Cookie crumbs in the pockets. Why don't I have a helmet on? Got the package. Yeah, that's an odd-glop right there, that bouncing thing. Let it sit on the screen for a bit. Doom. Alright. See, it's got like a face like a skull. It's like that bug on the cover to Silence of the Lambs, at least the original one. It's very creepy. Sleeping potion for the princess. Nothing untoward here. According to the recon, the royal seat should be right above these stairs. So of course we're gonna go explore the rest of the castle. Oh, we can't do a 100% playthrough because there's these things, these little like extra story bits that happen, and if you don't watch every single one of them, and some of them are very difficult to watch, ugh, I don't know, we'll see. There's also a treasure chest one that screwed me over the last time I tried to do this, even though I swear I followed a guide. She sure is dressed funny. Would you please let me pass? Also, I'm not killing 10,000 enemies. That's not happening. Yep, this is not a 100% playthrough. She's dressed like a white mage from the original Final Fantasy 1 and any other ones where there's a job of white mage. Something on my face. Oh, no, you see. I just thought maybe you were the one I'd been waiting for all this time. See, Zidane's a lover boy. He's a ladies' man / monkey. Yes, he does. No, of course not. Then I shall take my leave of you. She's a bit stuck up. So it's not even that we have to capture her, it's just that she's too pretty to let go. Ooh, just plowing right through us. We deserve that. Just like I deserved the other thing earlier. Blank. The state of his mind. The clue he has. I hate these guys. They're creepy. They're evil. Mostly because they're clowns. With pointy ears. And they're like a foot tall. What's that about? And they speak in those paired backwards riddles. Just look at that nose. It looks like my nose. Really? Do you? I really do. Wonder I sometimes do. Now is not the time to wonder.
That's not the right way.
I don't know why we're spending so much time with these characters. Oh, that's what he just said. And they said the same thing again. Captain of the Knights of Pluto. Majesty's busy. Come back later. Beatrix is pretty cool too. Very well. I will see what I can do. She's got that stoic elegance. This guy's a bit of a hothead. Curse that Beatrix, always trying to one-up me. Is in danger. Man, they are really slow to get to the point. No, it doesn't seem to bother her, though. Apparently she's in danger on the regs.
No interruptions. Can't you see I'm watching the show?
That's not the right voice. She did leave her seat a while ago. Not the royal pendant. What could she be thinking? I'd be fan of myself if I were that fat too. General Beatrix. Captain, what's his name? Steiner, and don't you forget it. 33 years old. That's really old in video game time. Yes, Your Majesty.
Go find Garnet.
Yes, my queen. At once, Your Majesty. Can't even remember my boy's name. Clink, 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 clink.
Knights of Pluto, assemble.
Where is everybody? Oh, there they are. Blitzen.
Captain, sir.
Wonder which one's the disgusting one who has crumbs in his gloves. Coal. There's 9 of them because Pluto is the 9th planet.
Where are the other 6?
There's 8 of them plus Steiner, so that's 9 total. I know how to do math. Jason doesn't. I bet it's the pointy carrot-nosed chubster eating cookies in his armor. Although Steiner looks pretty chubby too. I think it's just his armor.
Bring orders from the Queen.
That's how he talks. He's probably like, I don't know. Now I need to go get that moonstone. I got it. I got it. Suck it. Me. Alright, I need a save point because I think I'm ready to wrap this up. So the girls are under Beatrix because she hires only women, which, you know, might sound sexist, but, you know, it's really empowering. And then, of course, he hires only men. Because apparently men are doofuses. Which I can't deny. I have no evidence to the contrary, so. Some kind of chef person. Dishmeister. So many fine dishes. And really short, too. Maybe they just hire children. You'd think I would know what to do. And I do know what to do. I have to find all the other people, but I cannot for the life of me remember where they are. And so, much like any newbie, I will just run around and look for them. There's one. Stuffing crumbs in his armor. Mullen Kedheim. Whips like you are the reason nobody relies on men in Alexandria. There it is. See? The men are just worthless. Worthless grub.
Whatever, Captain. I'm so hungry.
I feel like in this situation, the reason we're all incompetent is because they're just like diversity hires in this situation. That one's running around. That's a boy, I can tell. Where is he? There he is. Oh, come on. I gotcha. Nope. What is he doing? Maybe he'll come back out. No, you garbage man. Alright. It's not in here, though. Oh, maybe I have to go this way. Bunch of little chefs. Hey, head chef. Now it's time you show skill, boys. Ovenmeister. Eggmeister. Everyone's got a place, just like a regular kitchen. You got your pastry chef, your sous chef, your head chef, your choppy chef. You've got your Ovenmeister, of course. All right, let's go downstairs. Librarians. Scholar. Eidolons. Nobody knows what those are. Ice Cavern, Alexandria. A natural cavern overrun with everlasting ice. I wonder if that's a hint for the future. I need to find these guys. There's one. See, that guy running around. I don't remember how to catch him. Laudo. He just wanted to write fantasy novels. Let me quit the Knights of Pluto. No. Find the princess. Wah. Sure. Gaia is the world that this game takes place on. Going this way. Oh, I already went that way. I know. I got this. What? Play seems to be a hit. But if we fail to find the princess before the curtains fall, Her Majesty will be the most displeased. See, he's very dramatic. It's like he lives in a world that doesn't exist. And he kind of acts like that for a large part of the game. Oblivious to everyone around him telling him otherwise. Like, not literally. He's not crazy, but... must hurry. Oh, there was one. He was daydreaming by the river. Ah, there's another. Ah, but that's blank. Because you see that little eye patch he's got underneath there. He's blending in. He knows what to do. Hagen. He's a dreamer. Be not afraid. Hagen is on the trail. Hagen? I gotta say Hagen. He's on it, though. He's... oh, illicit lovers in the night. Let's go to Trino. Just the two of us. Let me think about it. You there. Stop that immediately. Go search for Princess Garnet. Yes, sir. At once, sir. See, that guy's got his priorities straight. Oh. Unwanted advances in the workplace. Tell HR. Oh, this looks like a dungeon. I don't think anybody's gonna be in here. The old staircase. Love me a good spiral staircase. Ah, there's one.
I'm so tired. Oh, Captain Steiner, do you climb this tower for exercise too?
No.
Apparently he's old too. And I gotta go find her on my own. Ooh, it is a big tower. Not as big as the Shinra Tower in Final Fantasy VII. If you take the stairs in that, it can be a long, long time.
Fatigue rears its ugly head.
No, I must persevere. The princess must be found.
No, don't touch me.
Wait, over there. That voice that I didn't actually hear.
brigands. I wish I had a deeper voice so I could have a deeper range of voices to do. Because I've got the girly thing down pat, my regular speaking voice. So naive and yet so capable. Steiner reminds me of a grumpier Crunk from Emperor's New Groove. Like, he's a bit more self-aware. He's not as fun-loving at all, but he's so dogged and helpful. You know, well-meaning, I should say. Maybe not always, the results don't always get there. Something's cooking in the background. It sounds good. And it'll probably taste good, too. Knowing the chef. Which I do, personally. Boom. How'd she get back? How did that even happen? Don't know. That guy's got a mask over his eyes so he can focus on playing. Oh, she messed the music up. Ruby? Whoa, what in tarnation? She talks like a southerner for some reason. Hold your horses there. What kind of cattle you chasing, darling? You should at least say you're sorry. Please pardon me, I was in a hurry, you see. And here I am, fixing to get ready for my big entrance. That's right, the play's still going on. She's the princess in the play. Wilder than the fucking Bronco. Just let me talk to her, Ruby. Come again, partner. Ruby's just, you know, one of those. You can't even for 1 second with her when you're trying to kidnap somebody, you know? Getting in the way. Do you work on this theater ship? Ah, she figured it out, huh? Shucks. As you have no doubt suspected. 'Tis I. She barely moved it. Okay. Thought she was going to take the whole thing off. Heir to the throne of Alexandria. What's the favor? I wish to be kidnapped. Oh, see? Perfect kind of twist. Zidane doesn't know what to do with himself. He's never had to commit a crime on someone else's request like this. Please, they've come for me. Leave them to me. Thank you. Oh, see, now he's playing the loyal knight, doing his duty to kidnap her. But what's the actual knight gonna think about this? Oh, that's old coffee. I'm sorry you startled me, because he's so ugly. I'd be pretty shocked too. Man, that hurts. I wash up every morning, you know, and then put on this way too tight, too small toddler-sized jerkin. If you don't know what a jerkin is, go look it up. Because I ain't telling you. Robert's texting me. Take a look at that later. Is that blank? I think it's blank. Boom. Trapdoor. Under trapdoor. Set up the escape hatch. We're on the ship right now. The flying ship. The airship. The princess must be down there. I'll go first, sir. I don't know how to jump into things. Steiner doesn't know what to do with this incompetence.
Blast it.
It was blank all along. Apparently, picking him up out of the hole wasn't an option, or shoving him in, even in a very callous manner, also not an option. He can't even do the job he was told to do, even after the person he was supposed to kidnap is going along with it. He's got to hit on her anyway. Just go this way. Oh, Steiner. Getting in the way. I, Steiner, have come to your rescue. First name, Adalbert, by the way. Great name. Finest hour. Kill the brigands. Starting to smell good, too. To us! I love that. I love unison shouting. Unplanned unison shouting in a video game with text. Like, I don't know. I just like it. Do, 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 do. Everybody steal. He ain't messing around. No special effects this time. Stole a leather hat. Stole a silk shirt. Alright, here we go. It's alright if Senna dies. This is just, you know, practice. He's picking on him though, and I don't know why. There you go. Get into Dane's face a little bit. Ooh, uh-oh. He got so powerful his sword clipped out of existence. Ooh, dog barking. Oh no, he broke my armor. But the Oglops, they've come. Somebody doesn't like Oglops. Nobody seems to. Zane's fine, and Garnet's just oblivious, I guess. Sheltered princess. So, there's Marcus, both in real life and the play. I promise the next one will have more gameplay in it. It's a really long beginning. Once we get to the forest, you'll see. Never shall I see her marry a peasant such as thee. So it's a bit Romeo and Juliet. It's a bit the rest of this game. It's kind of an allegory for Final Fantasy IX. Under the axe thou shalt be. Get on number 2. They got a plan. They always got a smacking him. Getting him right out of the way.
Furthermore,
Princess Corna. Guys, just improvise.
And Steiner is struck with stage fright. Please, she knows this play inside and out. But they have enough time to talk about it. Give a salute in the middle of it all. Ludonarrative dissonance, they call it. It's a big fancy word that means gameplay and story don't really match up. See, King Leo, thou shouldest give them thy blessing. Just do it, guy. Just do it. No. Prince Schneider. Rhymes with Steiner. Sort of.
Mama married the princess. Mama me.
Aye, and this traitorous crew I will put to death. Just a quick punch and kick, and they're gone.
Run away.
I don't know what they are. Some sort of short-nosed anteaters. Ooh, he's gonna kill her father so he can be with her. It's a bold strategy. Aww. Steiner. Not even really sure that this is real or not. See, now the king would just have Marcus killed immediately, despite her death wishes. Yes, you are, because you killed her. Thou hast robbed me of all I treasure. And, oh no, Marcus is dead too. No, I don't know. You never actually learn what the actual ending to the show is. For all we know, the original could be happily ever after. But they had to improvise, so. Braun was moved to tears, though. Big, gloppy tears. Greasy tears. Oh, she's got a lot of jiggle. A lot of 1999, 2000 jiggle. Oh, like, I want to think that's a hat, but it could be part of her head. Yeah, so sad. I remember those guys. We played them once. Of course, instead of finding the princess, they're just, you know, getting rid of people sneaking into the show.
Forgive me, princess.
Poor Prince Schneider. I should have renamed him Schneider. That would have been funny. Vivi's just on stage now. Uh-oh. Little miscast fire. Ooh. Now everyone knows who she is. She looks like she's already wearing peasant clothes. It's probably part of the, you know, escape plan. So the nice dress she had on earlier. Protect the princess, listen to the princess. Protect the princess, listen to her. Nope, can't do it. Stubborn as always. To a fault. Rust-a-lot. Sir Rust-a-lot, you will respect his position. Princess, wait. Seize them. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna pick off the weaklings. Oh. Okay, we'll see that in a sec. Very interesting choice they made. Use some fire. Oh, I can't steal right now. That's interesting. My fury ends here. Poor Hagen. So summon is an option, but everything's grayed out because the MP cost is huge. I wonder what that means. She's also the white mage. Zidane could use a little touch-up. Marcus seems to attack on his own. VV is otherwise useless if he's not casting magic, unfortunately. Magic is expensive. Whack. But we'll use it anyway. Because we can't use fire on the next enemy.
Oh, only a flesh wound.
Alright, we're going to be launching off here in a sec. Man, I forgot how long it is until there's a save point. Now, I wasted a bunch of time doing that mock battle, but... Oh, I can skip the movie, but I don't want to do that. I forgot I could skip them. Another quality of life change. These are not the kind of cutscenes you want to skip, unless they're the ones right before the boss, but there aren't a lot of those in this. It's not Kingdom Hearts. Ooh, snap. They're wrecking my ship. There's a taste test going on in the kitchen. I'm jealous. No such thing as too much butter. You could take that to the bank. Uh-oh. Ah, the classic bomb enemy. Can only attack Steiner, so I'll just wail on him while that thing grows in the background. So Zidane's your thiefy guy. He'll steal stuff. He's agile, but he does good damage with his daggers. And then Vivi is your magic guy. That's all he's good at. Garnet is our white mage. Steiner's our typical knight character with his typical knight attacks. I love it. Let's put some pastrami on it. Uh-oh. Seems my camera froze. That's fine. Hello? Yep, it's dead. Weird. Hopefully the rest of my recording's fine too. So you'll just get to, see the side of my face the rest of the time. I'll not fall for such an old trick. No trick, my friend. No trick. Whoa! You can hear a cat screeching. Never noticed that before. Now, I'm not sure if she knows or realizes or thinks her daughter's on that ship as it explodes, but she just did a jig. So, here's hoping she thinks she's not on there. Because she's pretty ruthless otherwise. Always makes for a good villain, though. That airship is about to become a land ship. This game's better than Final Fantasy VII. Just putting that out there.
trying to troubleshoot my video problem, but didn't work.
Oh, we're gonna crash. My ugly face is about to get uglier. Thank you. Daughter made me some rye bread. It's delicious.
Garnet. I never imagined you would do such a thing. Perhaps you're not such a helpless little girl anymore.
Apparently there's no love lost here.
Zorn and Thorn.
Little experiment. What's she cooking? Combat ready. Oh, terminate Princess Garnet.
I need her alive.
Bring her back at once, but she doesn't really... It's not a nice way that she needs her alive, it seems. It's more like a... I need something on your person inside of you. No. That ship ain't gonna fly no more.
Ugh, my back's killing me.
The Prima Vista, that's the name of the ship. Get what out of the girl? there's no salvaging this. Get the wounded out of here. Oh, there's our Moogle. Just gotta get to him, and then we can save. Oh, they saved the minstrels. They were part of Tantalus all along. What time is it? It's 4:15. Yep. There I am. There Zidane is. I'm surprised you made it. He thought I was dead, apparently. Oh. I jumped off mid-flight. Jumping, being thrown. Tomato, tomato. Active time events. So these are those things I was talking about earlier. Ooh, I might not have that button mapped. I'll have to fix that next time. Should just be select though. There we go. Yeah, so they got thrown too. Vivi, come on, man. I know you look like you're 9, but act like a man, please. Uh-oh. Alright, we're gonna save here. And that's that for the day. Slot 1, file 2. Alright, well, it wasn't that long actually. So there's the opening hour or so of the game, and we'll just pick up where we left off next time. Like, share, subscribe. Go play this game if you haven't played it before and you've ever had any interest in doing so. It's really something that you should experience for yourself first and foremost, but you know, watch this too. Watch along, play along, etc. Yeah, till next time.